Welcome to 9812 Hilltop Drive. I'm snowed in. I've been stuck here 2 days.
With your lovely wife.
With my lovely wife. So I'm going to make chili. I got all my ingredients here. I'm glad I picked them up before it snowed, so I was planning on doing this. All my spices over here. Got my meats, my vegetables, my tomato product. And I even made a sign for you. The 2010 Blizzard Chili. Enjoy. Jen happy, so pour her some wine so I can keep her out of the kitchen. I want to show off my secrets so she'll know. So it's a blizzard. Where do you keep the wine to keep it cold? In the snow. What do you think? You want it in the middle of the snow?
No, it's too windy out there.
How about right there?
It's good. That way you can reach it.
Now we can get to it. Hey, Shadow! And Shadow won't come inside. One thing I want to tell you, jalapeno peppers are really hot. So wear gloves when you do it. Oil from the pepper will get into your hands if you don't wear gloves. And then later that night, even after you scrub your hands with soap and water, if you go to rub your eye, you get some of that pepper oil in your eye. So little hint, little secret, wear gloves when you deal with hot peppers. Alright, starting our chili. Prepped everything, just like the recipe is going to say. It is attached at the bottom, wherever the recipe is, you'll find it. Got my medium diced peppers, red, yellow, green, my onions, my beef, my turkey. I like to do a two-pot method. It says a tablespoon or two of vegetable oil. That's just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. You don't have to measure, but I put it on there for people that like to measure. Just enough to coat the bottom of the pan because the meat has a little bit of fat in it. We're going to cook it drain off that fat. But this is turkey and lean ground beef, so really there probably won't be that much fat. So one pot is meats and one pot is veg. The reason I do two pots, it speeds up the process, but it also allows me to focus on each one by itself. I can get the meat nice and brown. So get in here and get a shot of this beautiful pepper. That's 2 tablespoons of garlic, my peppers, and my onion in one pot.
Smells good too.
Chili is not that hard to make. It's fun, it's easy. All these ingredients are right at the grocery store. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. A good traditional chili. Beef and turkey in the other pot. Here we go. Ready? Here's my beef. Beef. Oh. Turkey. Turkey. Get those in there. Of course, after you touch the beef with your hands, you wash your hands so they don't cross-contaminate our spatulas or anything. So I'm going to saute these veg and brown this beef off. And next step I'll show you when we start adding all of our tomato product. So I browned my meat, I've drained the fat, I've sauteed my veg. The fat's already drained from this. I'm going to add my meat into one pot with the veg. I already added the ½ cup of red wine. I chose this Ravenswood we had from our basement. Really good wine, so I probably added less than ½ a cup because we like to drink it. At that point, add all your tomato product except that one little can of tomato paste. That's going to be later if we need it. Now, these cans of whole tomatoes and the cans of diced tomatoes you add right in. With the tomato puree, see how there's still sauce on the side? You're just going to add a little water to that to get everything off the can. Take your spatula. Just get all the goodness out of the can. There you go. So these whole tomatoes are going to make it nice and chunky. We're going to stir this out. We're going to simmer. We're going to start the simmer. And throughout my simmer, I'm just going to gently crush these whole tomatoes. Looks like we have nice consistency. Right now I'm going to say we're not going to need that tomato paste. But it's always good to have it just in case. So I'm going to simmer for about 20 minutes. And then the next time you come back, we're going to add our spices. 20 minutes of simmering. I measured all my spices into one little cup. Look at that. There's our spices. There's our brown sugar. We're going to simmer 20 more minutes. Then we're going to add our beans. Simmer 40 minutes after that. Next time you see me, we'll be serving it up. Alright, chili's done. Time to serve it up. Put it in your favorite bowl. There you go. Come on in and check it out. Onion. I like a little bit more than the average person. Fresh parsley. A little dollop of sour cream. And then your favorite cheddar cheese. Blizzard chili. Are you ready to eat, Jen? Forgot to mention the chili. I mean, come on, seriously. We gotta get it cold. Why put it in the fridge when I got all this snow?